Hello everyone, welcome back to Electrified Outdoors. Today we're here with the Silverado EV and we have this Fram Fresh Breeze cabin air filter. We're going to install that in the truck today in the hopes that we can improve the cabin air quality as well as keep some of those exhaust smells that we don't like so much out of the cabin when we're out on the road. But before we get started, if you're new here, my name's Ken and I make videos about living and adventuring with electric vehicles. If that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and click on subscribe below and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. And if you give us a like, it'll help other people find us just a little bit easier on YouTube. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna move the seat all the way back so that we have as much room as possible here near the glove box. And I'm gonna put the glove box down here and I'm just gonna take all these things out of here, set them on the seat momentarily. Okay, so as we look at the side of the glove box here, I've actually already popped this off, but all you're gonna do is put a little bit of pressure on this. Doesn't have to be really hard, and it will actually pop off of this track here. And then you should be able to squeeze the sides, so both sides, and pull down on this glove box. Now, because of tight quarters in here, I'm not able to show you the removal process, but you can see you're going to remove these out of there, and there's where that little cylinder connected into. And then once you get that out, this area back in here is going to be exposed. Quick reminder, folks, there's less than a month left to enter ClimateXChange's 9th annual EV raffle, where the grand prize winner can choose their dream EV from nearly 60 cars on the market with a value of up to $120,000, plus they cover all the taxes and fees. What could be better than that? Most raffles have preset vehicles as their grand prizes, but with ClimateXChange's raffle, you get to choose what you're taking home. ClimateXChange is a nonprofit working extremely hard to fight climate change, and you can help them by purchasing a raffle ticket. They're also offering second and third place cash prizes of $12,500 and $7,500 respectively. Enter before sales end on February 26th at carbonraffle.org/electrified. I'll put the link down in the video description. And after you do that, you can start daydreaming about your perfect car. Along with fuse panel. And I'm going to try to get to this. We're going to squeeze this right here and pull out. That's going to expose our cabin air filter. And we're going to note the airflow direction, which is down. And once we have that, we can pull this out. Now, if I sit it here, you can see that it's not really too dirty. And there's a little bit of dirt in the pleats there. A little bit of dirt. But we can see that this is nothing more than like a paper element, maybe a little bit of fibrous material in there. It's not going to be anywhere as good as the Fram Fresh Breeze. Now here we can see the Fram Fresh Breeze here on the top. Much more substantial filter. The pleats are much thicker. And then on the bottom is our old filter. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the same way we removed the existing filter, making sure that the airflow arrows, I'm just going to try to show you here. We're going to put this back up in here, same way we removed the old one. I'm going to get it in there in place. We can see that the airflow is pointing down. There's the airflow indicator arrow right there. Once we have that in, this end goes here. So there's what everything looks like reinstalled. Same way as when we took it off. Now we're just going to put the glove box back. Okay, and I'm going to try to show you putting this glove box back. We're going to make sure it goes on the tracks here. And we're just going to gently slide this back up into place. We're going to make sure that this cylinder on the right side here doesn't get jammed. And we're just going to kind of force this up into place. And you can see now there that it's secure. And so we're going to get this cylinder in place here where we can push this piece back on. You hear it snap, it's back on. And glove box is back on, and that's all there is to it. And that's all there is to it, folks. I will post a comment down below and update you guys on how I think the filtering performance differs from the factory cabin air filter. If you'd like to pick one up for yourself, I'll also put a link to the Fram Fresh Breeze cabin air filter down in the video description. As always, remember to hit that thumbs up button. It helps others find our content on YouTube. Click on subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified, and hug the people you love every chance you get. We'll see you next time.